Assalamualaikum and greetings to our beautiful Dr. H. So today, me and my group will be talking about micropayment as the Web 3.0 tool in our ESL. So my group consists of me, myself, Julia, and then we have Masitah, Jia Fei, and also Liu Yufan. Last but not least, we have Aaron and also Dehya. So our presentation will be discussing about the introduction and purpose, key features, examples, potential benefits and drawbacks, and also our own personal reflections, which also include recommendations. Alright, so what is micropayment? A micropayment is a small transaction amount that is usually spent on digital products over the internet, and it is mainly made online and is seen as a way to leverage the internet to facilitate the immediate distribution of digital rights, royalties, in-game purchases, and also online tipping. To make it short and understandable, micropayment is a relatively new concept in the world of online transactions. As the name suggests, there are small payments usually made for digital goods or even services. So these digital goods can also include articles, videos, and also music. But how can we relate micropayment with our process of language learning? Let me break it down to you. The purpose of micropayments are as follows. The first one is to make education more accessible to educators and also learners. Paying for something should also give you the rights to access anything. Educators can access any learning strategies and theories by using micropayment. Apart from that, micropayment also supports the creation of high-quality educational content and protects the copyrights of creators. By giving credit to the owner, we can acknowledge their work for the ideas you found to be very useful. Some of them are also educators and even also students. By giving them credits, it can also give them the opportunity to create more amazing academic pieces.
Now, I am going to explain to you about the key features that make micropayment as a Web 3.0. Firstly, micropayment is decentralized. Decentralized micropayment is transactions that occur between peers that directly without the need of the middleman, making the payment system more efficient and direct. Second feature is interoperability. Micropayments in Web 3.0 learning environment can be interoperable, which allowing users to make small payments across different education platforms and services smoothly. Next, smart contracts. Smart contracts ensure that payments are automatically triggered when specific learning milestones are achieved, streamlining the learning process and providing incentives for learners. Last but not least, user control. Micropayments in a decentralized system can allow learners to control their payment data, deciding when and how much to share without relying on a centralized authority.
Hello, this is some example. First, access to learning materials. The platform offers a variety of educational content, including video lectures, study guides, interactive quizzes, and more. Instead of a fixed subscription fee, a user can pay more micropayments to access specific resources or materials instant. Second, microtransactions for content access. When a student or learner wants to access a specific lecture, a textbook, or resources, they can pay a small fictions or a digital token to unlock or view the specific content. Third, direct payments to educators. Content selectors receive small payments every time their content is accessed or used by learners. Smart contracts facilitate this translations automatically allocating a portion of the micropayment to the characters whenever their contact is consumed. Finally, personalized learning paths. Micropayments can also be used to access personalized tutoring sessions, additional learning materials, or one-on-one interactions with educators. Students can pay a small fee for personalized introduction or educational resources for a customized learning experience.
Hi there, my name is Liu Yifan, and today our group chose the micropayments as the topic of presentation, and my part is about the potential benefits of using micropayments. Yes, and let's start. I think the first benefit of using micropayments is it can allow more students to study online easily. Allow students from maybe families they don't have more incomes to afford the expensive online class, so they can use the website to arouse some skills or some knowledge they want to learn. With only a small amount of money, it realizes them to obtain the extra knowledge, extra skills to language learning out of the textbooks. And the second benefit is controlling the spending of young learners. Look, the point is the young learners. That means that instead of paying for a full product or service, like a monthly subscription to a new websites, learners can pay a tiny amount to access individual articles to only arouse what they interested, the part that interested in, and this model can lead to fairer pricing and it can give learners and customers more control over their spending. This is particularly benefit to the students who have the limited money to learn the language learning.
Here we have micropayment backwards, such as learning distraction, which is requiring learners to make decisions about transactions instead of concentrating on the educational content. It can cause frequent micropayments to disrupt the learning process. Distractions like this have the potential to disrupt the learning process and lessen the overall impact of educational experience. And then second, we have unequal access. Micropayments may lead to unequal access to educational materials. Higher disposable income learners may be able to acquire premium content more easily, creating unequal opportunities for education. This contradicts the idea that everyone should have equal access to educational opportunities.
Moving on to my topic, which is reflections and recommendations of the micropayment. In my opinion, the micropayment itself allows the learners to access specific content without high costs. Why I'm saying this? It is because some of the students don't have the financial, which is they don't come from the rich family or something else, but they also want the quality of the education, so they can buy the only specific topic that they are interested and they think they need to use in their life, such as when they are learning in language, they want to learning the pronoun, adjective, adverb, and so on. They can also just buy the specific topic without paying for the full cost, which is very expensive, and I think this can help most of the students for their academic. The next reflections is the cumulative cost. As I mentioned before, the price is cheaper, but when it comes to cumulative, it will over budget. So in my opinion, when the learners have understand what they learn, they will tend to buy the new topic, and when they understand again and buy new one, so in my opinion, they will over the budget, or it called a cumulative cost. This can be known when micropayment may seem small, but they can over, potentially resulting in a higher cumulative cost, which is they buying topic by topic rather than they paying a one-time payment for the full course or a books. So next, this could be affect the student by want to manage their budget on buying some things which they can use the budget when they want to learn new topic by one-time payment. Last but not least, for the recommendation of the micropayment, I think the micropayment itself should do some bundle pricing according to the students' needs, which is they can choose their interested topic so that they can afford it for the bundle price. This can also be done by learners can access a collection of related educational content for a discounted rate compared to purchasing individual items. This approach provides learners with the flexibility of micropayments while encouraging them to engage with more comprehensive learning resource, thereby promoting a more cohesive learning experience.